Okay. Hi everyone, it's Danielle Oswald with the Special Education PTA here. We've just officially started our meeting. We've done the Pledge of Allegiance, and I wanted to go live on Facebook. That seemed to work very well last month. People seemed to be engaged, and that was really, really nice. So there is a online version of the agenda. It's on the Facebook page and on the website. I put all the links up there today. So if you're watching online, scroll down a couple posts and you'll see the agenda. So I'm just going to get right to it here. Okay, the financial report. So this does not include our painting fundraiser that we had this past Sunday. So I went to the bank today to make a couple deposits for what I had, and we have $335.56. So I also have some money set aside for change for some of the new items that we're selling for our fundraiser. So, hello. Yeah. So I have some change. I think it's about $30 that I have, so I can give people change when they buy our items, which I'll go over. Our Facebook page, we now have 174 likes. That actually went up 20 from last month, so that's good. That's the biggest jump we've had in a while. So I would encourage you to keep sharing and liking. And I see that there's one or two people on. Hi. So going over old business, the South River painting fundraiser was this past Sunday, November 6th at 2 p.m. It was a great, fun time. I think everyone who attended had a pretty fun time. Miss Trish, why do I keep calling you Miss Trish? Did you have a fun time?
Yes, I did.
And all the kids did. And so I don't have the official mission of SEPTA memorized, but I know that it circles around the theme that we all learn differently, and that painting fundraiser was a prime example of that, because we all had the same tools, the same instruments, the same environment, the same instructor, and every single painting looked completely different, and that's the way it is. That's good. That's a good thing. So it was really nice. If you weren't able to attend, I think we're trying to plan to have one in the spring. So that would be a fun thing to do. And I've also come up, Ms. Trish and I have come up with some other neat ideas for the other organization that we're part of that we need to run by that person. So just some fun ideas to try to engage the community. So we raised $210 for that. We should be getting a check for that within the next couple days, so that's good. And we also received our deposit back because we reached the minimum of 20 people. So
that was good.
So that was good. Our back to school non-gala fundraiser that raised $140. That was very nice. So thank you for that. And we are going to be mailing out thank you cards to, it was 2 people who did pretty sizable contributions, so we're going to send out those thank you cards to them. Ongoing business. I moved the first aid squad CPR training up to the top because I wanted to get this kick-started. So they gave us a new deadline of November 18th. It's a survey just to see how many people in our district would be interested in taking a CPR course. I think we started this process last year and we never really got it off the ground. And Debbie Shea, one of the paraprofessionals in our district, she offered to help spread the word about this. So there is a deadline to complete the survey, and then we'll reach out to the the first aid squad based on how many people we think would come to an event. So we will get that going with help from our board. So that's good. And the link is right there on our agenda. So you can take that survey to tell us if you're interested in doing that CPR training. And I'm figuring we're just going to have it open to the public. So not just limited to paraprofessionals, really anybody who was interested in that. So, and the spare change challenge, I think we have to come up with an idea of which teachers and which grouping of people we're going to do the next round in. so that we're going to work on. The Kids on the Block Assembly, we have secured dates for the puppet show again for this coming May, so we need to raise the funds to be able to pay for that puppet show because we have the dates in place, so there's that. We also have our scholarship application deadline is May 19th of 2017, so, and as we did last year, we lowered the minimum scholarship that we are offering to at least $100. Now that doesn't mean that that's all that we're going to give, it's based on our finances, but that's what I'm comfortable with saying, that we would give out at least a minimum of 100. So I would love to be able to just say, hey, we can give you a $300-400 scholarship, but we're not at that point yet. So, and the links to those scholarship applications are on the agenda. And a reminder about that we do have gifted and talented students under our umbrella, so I would love to have more gifted and talented parents engaged and involved in this as well. And membership forms are available on our website and Facebook pages as well. So there is that. Did I put it on here anywhere? I did not put it on the agenda anywhere, but I think people have seen that we have an order form for some memorabilia. I don't know why I'm calling it memorabilia. It's the past president and that board that purchased these items, and I just recently acquired them myself. So we have some items that we can sell to help raise money. So we have these silicone bracelets, not braces, silicone bracelets. God. Silicone bracelets that say embracing all children, and that sort of speaks to our theme of, raising the awareness of all children, and that's pretty funny that this is not planned, that was like that, so I guess we're on the right track. And we have these South River Rams key fobs. I know it's backwards, but these are $1 and these are $1 a piece. I only have about 12 or so of these left. There weren't that many. So if you're interested in this, get that order form filled out and let us know. And we have the South River's Favorite Family Recipe Cookbook. This is a cookbook compiled of over 90 pages of recipes for appetizers, main dishes, vegetable dishes, all different kinds.
You have samples? Sorry.
All different kinds of samples of, you're being rude, but I was actually going to maybe take a picture of like a recipe or two and post it on the Facebook page to say, hey, this recipe is in this cookbook. What
else could be in here?
Yeah, so we're gonna. I think I might do that. That might draw some attention to this. So these are available for $10. Like I said, it's over 90 pages of home cooked recipes. So that is nice. So these items are on this order form, which can be found on our website, and I also have the option if you wanted to add an additional donation down there, that's there as well. Okay. And one more fundraiser that we are going to do. I'm going to do a fundraiser through my skincare business with Rodan & Fields, and this is going to be a 2-week-long period of a fundraiser. Here's the flyer for that. And I'm actually pretty excited about it because our Rodan & Fields corporate team is going to be coming to Mahwah, New Jersey. So prior to this fundraising campaign starting, I haven't put instructions on that event page for people to complete a questionnaire, have that questionnaire mailed to them. It's finding out what skincare is right for you. So the theme is, taking care of you, since we're all parents and educators. We're too busy taking care of everybody else. I want people to take care of themselves, and that's the little thing that you can do. Of course, without breaking the bank, but also getting great quality skincare. So I will be raffling off, and I wish I brought it with me to show you, but it's a foaming sunless tanner now that summer's a little bit long gone. If we have events that we want to go to in the wintertime and don't necessarily want to wear pantyhose or anything, I don't know if people still do or not, but our foaming sunless tanner can give you a pretty natural glow. And it's a favorite, so I will be raffling that off for free on the night that we start this fundraising campaign. And the reason why I'm excited about it is because I'm going to have somebody from the Rodan and Fields corporate staff, when I'm at that event, pull the name of the winner and do it live on Facebook. So it'll be sort of migrating my two worlds together. So that's pretty exciting, and the corporate doesn't know that they're going to be doing that, but I'm just going to pull somebody aside and be like, this is what I'm doing. I'll show them this flyer, and this is my plan. And it's a great company with a lot of integrity, so I know that I'll have no problem doing that. So that'll be fun. And so at least 5% of all preferred customer sales will be donated back to SEPTA. The last time I did this, I was able to donate about 75. So I would like to be able to at least fund one of the scholarships. I would like to be able to have raised enough funds to be able to give back 250. So bring it back to the original price that we used to do for our scholarships. So there's that. And give, buy, sell. This is something that I actually looked into over the summer, and I actually got I think an email or a phone call from the person that I spoke with about it. I'm going to look back into that again for a fundraising option. So I just put that down. The dying to donate. Oh, I did put it at the bottom. Dying to donate. Trish, would you mind setting something up with?
We think about Friday the 13th.
Why not do the month?
Yeah, no, they do the month. He does a month from Monday through Thursday.
But no, he does a month.
Yeah.
He'll do a month, and he won't do weekends or holidays.
Yeah. So it's Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Thursday. Yeah.
See if we can do January. If not, we did February in the past. You know, just in
obviously
not a
somebody else doing
holiday.
something already.
I'll give him a call.
So
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
text him. He'll say yes now.
Oh, you have his number? You do? Can you ask him for
Yeah, I
us?
will.
All right.
okay.
Thank you. Because I will forget. I'll get home and somebody will sidetrack me.
So I did put the fundraising sale on the agenda. I just had it at the very bottom. I wish I put that at the top. I was very excited about all these little trinkets that we're giving away. So this one is actually really neat. The bracelet. What did I call it before? Braces.
Trinkets.
Well, all right. When I was in second grade and I learned how to write cursive, my dad was getting promoted to sergeant, and I remember running home from school saying, I learned how to write cursive today. So like, do you mean cursive? I'm like, yeah. So I have a history of doing that, so, you know, whatever. This is real. This is life. On the next page of the agenda, the second page, I'm moving through this pretty quickly because it's, you know, kids head off from school today, and it's a Thursday night, and I, like some of my board members, want to watch Grey's Anatomy, so that's real life too.
TiVo it.
I don't.
It's not the same.
No.
Yes, it is.
And so
'Cause then
we're
you're on
almost
Facebook and
done.
somebody wins it.
We're almost done. Okay, now there's one more thing. Do we want to consider car magnets as a fundraiser?
Yes.
Yeah, I like those.
No, I think it's a great
Do
idea.
we want to consider that?
Yeah, a lot of people use them.
Okay,
Definitely.
so we can
What company is that?
car magnet fundraiser. I don't know. I've got it off. I
Check,
googled
check,
something.
check with Mark over at East Coast Custom too for pricing.
Okay. I know him from my other business. Why do I feel like I know him? Okay.
It's as simple
Okay.
as hang on. I can find out if he doesn't.
Yeah, the round ones I think is the trend
Yeah.
that people are going with. And okay. So we will look into this. Yes.
And if you don't forget to take them off, the vacuum at the car wash sucks them up, and they have a whole wall of people that have lost theirs.
I get out of my car, take it off, bring it
You
in.
really have to.
No.
They have a wall of magnets that if you got it sucked up, you could go back and get it.
That's funny.
I've had to do it, yep.
That's funny.
When I had one on for the Marines, I used to take it off every week. And I'd throw it on the floor and then forget to put it back on because it was dirty. So I'd have to clean it off before I put it back on.
Before you put it back on the clean
Mhm.
car.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope we're entertaining you, the 3 people that are watching live. Hi. Please comment, say yes, no. Are you bored? So we're nearly done with the agenda. Some meeting guests. I actually have made contact with Stephen Beers. He's the owner of the Poppin' Popcorn Shop, and
yeah.
I'm gonna be seeing if he would be able to attend our December 8th or January 12th meeting here at the library. So notification will go out about that. And also Dr. Ken Friedman, the chiropractor, I need to make contact with him. So if there's anybody, hey, Christine, thank you. Okay, the magnets sound like a good idea. Christine Mangelli. So the magnets sound, yay.
And Mark does it. I'm
thank
finding out a
you.
price now.
Okay, cool. Love this.
We have the power.
Mm-hmm. All
Good thing
right.
you texted.
So, Dr. Friedman, would you mind, Trish, Googling his number to contact him to see if we can have him come talk?
Where is he from?
I think he's in East Brunswick.
Why would, just out of curiosity, we want him? Is he the
A
chiropractor?
chiropractor does like holistic. I've heard good things about him, so if you like the magnet idea, Stephanie, okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
He charges, do you?
I don't know if he does, then no. So, but you could ask. You can't hurt to ask.
She just went to find the phone number.
Does he take our insurance?
Most of them don't.
I am willing to have some of the students sell them to teachers. Great, thank you. Thank you. Sorry I got so close with there. Teachers never say no to our kids. I know you don't. Stephen Beers, so I already mentioned that, so I will let you know. We still are in need of some board members. Our vice president position is currently open. The corresponding secretary is also open, so if you have any interest, I try to be mindful of everyone's time and not keep our meetings running long. So far, this one is on track to be about 30 minutes long, so that's generally around how long, right? Would everyone seem to agree that
Yeah.
that's how long the meetings have been? So, won't take up a lot of your time, so we would encourage any help that you could provide, and it would be greatly appreciated. And does anyone have any items from the floor? Anybody on live right now have any items that they want to comment in? Anyone? I'll give it a couple minutes, like a minute or two, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So, nothing here? No? Personally, I understand the concern about the question that was posed on the ballot about the school board and, requesting additional funds. And I understand maybe why the public felt that it wasn't a good idea, but, oh, great, Christine, thank you. I'll call you. I just think it would have been a benefit because we have a member of the board here. I can't even imagine how difficult it must be to work within the confines of what our public school gets from the state. So,
And honestly, I haven't been on that board, that
You haven't
committee
done
yet,
that
but
yet.
I can only imagine if I end up on that committee. I don't want to be.
no, it's
Because it's a hard thing.
It's a hard thing.
Because it's the hard thing, not being able to put those positions back. And who knows, hopefully we get all of our funding next year for the following year as it is.
So, well, that's just personally, maybe John will talk about that offline. Well, actually, we could talk about it now. Comment in. John Rosano is watching live on the Facebook page, and he asked if we could set up a GoFundMe page to take more donations from outside sources. I do currently have a PayPal account set up for SEPTA, and that's how I did the online donations, so that's how those come through. We could look into GoFundMe, John, would you mind just finding out what kind of fees there are with that and getting back to me about that? That would be super helpful. I would really appreciate that. And maybe we can consider adding to that. That would definitely help. So thank you for that suggestion. I do really like that. So GoFundMe. Thank you. Oh, thank you. He said, sure, I'll look into it. And I think I have something in my teeth. Do I have anything in my teeth?
No.
I thought I did.
I've all lost it.
Come on, I make it fun.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love it.
Whatever.
Can't take life seriously.
Okay.
Right.
So I think we've got a plan in place to move forward. We'll see you next month. Thank you for signing on live. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to stop the recording. Who knows? I may do away with the call completely. We'll see, but I still want to give people the option to call in if they're not at a computer to watch online. So thank you very much and have a good rest of the weekend. Thank you.